EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, and man, boy, did they ever.
Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end.
Now a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. Big opening up the middle. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw with Howell. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Howell. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Howell. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Walker. And He will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. A 19-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona 1st down. On the handoff, this is Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go again with Benson. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. A give. Here's Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now, this time, they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Third and long. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is first touchdown this year. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw. Howell. He's going to air this one out. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On second down, Walker. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On second down, it's Benson. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Mike Dana shuts that one down. What can they do here on third down and 7? He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Second down and 8. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast shot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Again, it's Benson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. A try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Howell. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Complete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Michael Dana brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. That one is good. And the Cardinals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 2. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
At the 34-yard line.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw with Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish. And I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
There's the big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. To throw is Howell. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Howell. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. And And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The tight end Fant in motion. Throwing is Howell. And this will pay off. It is caught. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The tight end Fant in motion. Now it's Howell. That'll be caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, we are through 3. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first and 10, here's Benson. Not much. Second and long coming up. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try and run here with Benson. First down and more inside the 20. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Howell. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10.
27. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
3rd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this down to about the 15.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
McBride is the motion man. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Howell. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Woo! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.